Get your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.
You can use the tools in WordPress to import content to your site and to export content from your site. Importing content can be useful when moving from an old site to a new site on WordPress. If you have posts or comments in another system or another site, WordPress can import those into your new site. For example, if you have a blogging account on Tumblr and want to move your blog content to posts in your WordPress site, you can install and use the Tumblr importer to make this transition quicker and smoother. To access the import tools, click Tools within the navigation bar of the WordPress admin panel. Next, click the Import link under the Tools section of the navigation bar to open the Import page in the area to the right. You can use the System Import tools shown on the Import page to import content. The System Import tools listed are Blogger, Blogroll, Categories and Tags Converter, LiveJournal, Movable Type and Typepad, RSS, Tumblr, and WordPress. Blogger will import posts, comments, and users from a Blogger blog. Blogroll will import links in OPML format. The Categories and Tags Converter will convert existing categories to tags or tags to categories. The LiveJournal import tool will import posts from a LiveJournal account. The Movable Type and Typepad tool will import posts and comments from a movable type or typepad blog. The RSS tool will import content from an RSS feed. The Tumblr tool will import posts and media from a Tumblr account. Finally, the WordPress tool will import posts, pages, comments, custom fields, categories, and tags from a WordPress export file. This can be helpful if you are moving an older WordPress website or blog to a new WordPress website or blog. If the importer tool that you need to install is not listed, you can click the Search the Plugin Directory link that appears at the bottom of the page to see if an importer is available to install. To use the import tools, start by clicking the link for the name of the system from which you want to import within the list of systems shown within this page. A separate pop-up page for the selected import tool will then be displayed on screen. You can read the information within this window. To install the tool, simply click the Install Now button in the lower right corner of the pop-up window. After installing the tool, follow the on-screen prompts that appear to import your content into WordPress. You can also export a file that contains content from your WordPress site so that you can import that content into another platform or website. The export file will be an XML file called WXR. XML is a markup language that defines a set of rules for encoding documents in a format that can be read by humans and by machines. This XML file will contain posts, pages, comments, custom fields, categories, and tags from your posts. You can also use the settings found on the export page to determine what you would like to export. To access the export tool in WordPress, click Tools in the navigation bar of the WordPress admin panel. Next, click the Export link underneath the Tools section of the navigation bar to open the Export page in the area to the right. You can use the export options shown on the export page to export content and save it to an XML file. First, select the option button that corresponds to the type of content you want to export from the WordPress site. To export all content, choose the All Content option button. To only export a specific type of content, select either the Posts, Pages, Portfolios, or Documentation option buttons. Note that you may have different options shown here depending on the plugins that you have installed within the WordPress site. If you select posts or pages, you can then use the drop-down menus that appear below the selected option button to choose which posts or pages you would like to export. After you have selected an option button choice and applied any additional filtering to the exported content if needed, you can then click the Download Export File button to export your data. You will then need to save the resultant XML file by using the Save File feature of whichever web browser you happen to be using.
Like what you see? Pick up your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.